your finger out of my armpit. We're just happy to see Jalen Rose welcoming in the man with...
This AyeQ is crazy. AyeQ! This is what you imagine him getting a hospital room to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
All right, so I already did a full video breakdown about this.
It's just so funny that they hired her right around the time when the Me Too movement was going viral. And it almost seems like, to me, her main job is to get brothers fired. That's just what it looks like to me, but maybe it's me. Let's take a look at the history of this chick.
And Woj, you reported that Joe Mazzulla will be the interim head coach here. You can see his resume on your screen. He's been a Celtics assistant coach the last 3 seasons after spending the previous 3 seasons at Fairmount State. And he played for West Virginia between 2006 and 2011, and now could become the NBA's youngest head coach at 34 years old. And we'd be remiss not to also mention that Mazzulla was arrested twice at West Virginia, once in 2008 for underage drinking and aggravated assault. He pled guilty, paid a fine, and then again in 2009 for domestic battery after an incident at Morgantown Bar. The domestic battery case never went to trial. It was settled in August of 2009. He paid a $100 fine and court costs, plus had to do 40 hours of community service. Now, that was 13 years ago. He settled and paid both fines. So, Woj, why are the Celtics choosing him as their next head coach?
So for you guys who haven't seen that video, I'm going to post it in the description. Now, a few brothers have came out and spoke out about the situation. Matter of fact, even Jalen Rose, he spoke out about the situation, and he said,
some people don't address things head on because it may be good for their ego, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something loud and clear, and I even turned on the music for this one. Malika Andrews is like my little sister. She from the Bay. Like my other sister, Amina Hussein, who's a producer at Amazon that's like my sister, that worked at ESPN, that got me on NBA Countdown. And let me tell y'all something that's very, very direct and clear, so ain't no gray area. First off, you damn right I hug my sister, because I'm a real one, I'm a boss, and I'm a G. Next, I didn't put my finger under her armpit. If you look at the picture, I only got 4 fingers and 1 thumb, and they on her shoulder.
and it's kind of crazy to say she's your sister after she accused you on national television, which is kind of crazy, but I understand. I mean, he got to get paid. You know what I'm saying? He works for these networks, so he got to be on his best behavior. He can't have no bad blood between him and Malika Andrews. But also, the fight is actually bigger than him, because this chick is like a mole. She was placed there to destroy black men. Let's call a spade a spade. It is what it is. But nevertheless, Kwame Brown spoke out about the situation, and for me, he was the only one who was 100% honest as far as how he feels about the situation. Because, of course, he's not attached to any of these networks, so he could really speak his mind. Let's listen to what he had to say.
But that type of woman that Malika Andrews is, she is a representation of the worst type of woman in the world, in my opinion. You want to have an opinion on everything, you want to talk about everything, but then you want to tip the scale to where this feminist bullshit is ruling. Jalen Rose did not put his hand in your armpit, ma'am. And if that was something that he did and you thought he did, and this man revealed you as his sister, then you might have wanted to talk to your brother off camera. Y'all better be careful about these women like this, that's married to this white man, but always talking about black men and always disrespecting black men. You know what, Malika? We've never heard you say nothing about Dana White slapping his wife over and over again. How come we never heard that, ma'am? How come you always attacking black men and always trying to make sure a black man is in line? Who paying you to do that, ma'am? Oh, I forgot. We already know. You don't have the same energy for Brett Favre. You don't have the same energy for nobody else but black men. Ma'am, you are not my kind of woman. I would never go nowhere near a woman like you. And for all you that think that's fine, that's ugly as hell to me. Ain't no way to a woman that is a direct detriment to a man is a good thing. I look at you all, I don't care how fine you are, you're disgusting to me. Now, it's already bad enough that there's some up men out here. But you're going to take away from good brothers like Jalen Rose that done built a goddamn school for kids? That's disgusting. They always attack the good guys. She ain't out there on no street corner talking about the drug dealers ain't shit. She ain't out there talking to the rappers saying what they doing ain't shit. You out there trying to fuck with Jalen Rose, a man who built a school in Detroit and what he meant for that city? What the hell is wrong with you? Women like you disgust me. Because you tear down good brothers that got to deal with a system that's already fucked up. Because not near one of them rappers, Kevin Gates, or any one of them men that live like men will give a fuck about what you saying. And you know it. So you tear down good brothers. And you know it. Tearing down good men won't help anything. Tearing down good men do not make you strong. It's a damn shame how they got some of these women over-exaggerating things that happen. Your behavior sucks. You're sitting around here trying to be a victim. What the hell would Jalen Rose get out of putting his finger in your armpit? You trying to make a black man look like a weirdo? You disgust me, Malika Adams. Whatever your goddamn name is. I hope I'm saying the right name. Whatever the girl's name is, I don't even want to say a name no more. You disgust me. I'll never be around a broad like you.
Man, I'm so happy that this brother Kwame Brown could speak his mind and be honest, because let's be honest, man, a lot of black men voice, as far as black men who are in the media or who work for these big networks, they are being silenced. They can't really say how they really feel because their job is on the line, their paycheck is on the line, their mortgage is on the line. So a lot of times they always got to take the political route. Now, Kwame Brown, thank God he was able to build up his own network and he could really be honest about these type of situations, because this is a very sad situation. We got to sit back and watch this chick constantly try to destroy black men and nobody's doing anything about it. She's still on the network smiling. She just accused this man of putting his fingers in her armpits and the whole world could see that he didn't, and nobody's doing anything about it. She shouldn't have a job right now to accuse a man like that. It's crazy, man. But let me know what y'all thought about this. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm out, man. Peace. Sad situation, man.